Okay.
Do you remember what you were doing?
Am I going the right way?
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Okay.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast that was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born.
Oh.
Druth. The man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Oh, Jesus.
That's gonna make you fall over the edge, just by how blurry it is.
Don't fall. Don't fall.
Just crawl across it.
Huh.
Rook, the gate is open. Open. This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember.
Creepy.
It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does.
What the
You
hell's
think you
going
can
on?
overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness, she remembered what he told her.
Hear me. Reach out to me. Senua. Take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there! They surrounded
Damn it! Fine.
Use your sword. Do it. Finished. Don't give up. Don't give up. Behind you. Finish this. Now. He's gone. Focus. Focus. Defend yourself. Stop there.
Damn it!
Get up quickly. Get up. It's not over. It's not over.
You're not dead yet. Hold off, though.
Fucking die!
Where's he going?
He's fast.
Stop them.
Damn him!
Focus.
I did it!
I never
Fuck
beat
you!
in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time.
Oh, hi.
Yay! I defeated that crow bastard.
The mark of Valravan. One of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair.
What? Why did it grow? I haven't died yet.
In those dark winter nights in the wilds,
I don't know.
there were times when she considered letting go.
It
If
didn't
weren't
grow,
for
it looks like.
truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
Time to go meet Hela.
Yeah.
Maybe. Ooh.
Everything's normal for a change, just for a little bit.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And as she saw them, elusive,
Now she's wondering what the fuck happened.
shifting faces.
What?
After a while, she could see the faces
To the story. Right, let's-
in the trees, the mountains, caves.
Get me the hell out of here.
Definitely scary.
I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're They're there. If you look for them.
Mother?
What the hell?
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
It's great. Once you can see them, they can see you.
That was
Your
her
mother is crazy too.
Galena. She was a priestess. A healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together.
Well, now she knows her mother gave her the crazy.
It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Here we go.
With the Mark of Valravan and the Mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim. The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born.
Whoa, oh
Whoa,
shit.
that's
named
really dark.
Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power...
So dark, it's dark, the darkness. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross it.
That's really dark.
This is creepy.
No shit.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
But you.
Zool.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through through his darkness, you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt
Oh no.
by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
How is it that she has his head and not know what happened to him?
No!
That voice was awesome.
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart.
I love
From this
this voice.
darkness you will find him.
It's almost too
In
much
your
to handle.
sword still beats a heart.
Wake up. Wake up, wake up.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze. Averted.
Oh, she is
Light.
determined.
You ran from it, but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering.
That is the
forced
face
death.
of a woman.
And you wanted to surrender. Abandon and to find peace with the gods.
Who wants to kill a god?
Yeah.
The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Nice. Let's go kill some things. Some dead things. Fuck you, guy.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Can you hear my belly? My belly's making all sorts of noises.
Fuck you.
When there is a new road ahead, the only one that makes any sense.
Fuckers. I like that music though.
Yeah.
There's no stones out here for me to... I didn't see any.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Ouch! Oh shit! Fuck is that? Oh great.
It's not over.
Damn it!
Wish my stomach would stop growling, making noises.
He's down. Finish him. She's got her sword. Quick, play your gun. Attack. He's a better person. Remember the warrior trials. Behind you!
Fuck!
End it! End it! No! It's nearly the end. You won!
Damn it!
Excuse me.
It's nearly over.
Fuck an A. That was tough. Whew.
It seemed like they're getting harder and harder to beat.
Well, there's more of them each time. Hope this isn't the way I came in.
Hope not.
Can you solve the puzzle for me? I gotta. Focus is R2.
I don't know how to play this game. Thanks.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Okay. What the? Is time broken or something? I don't know what I looked at. Oh, did you already do that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Hello, Mel!
Hi, Mel. Glad you joined us. It's going. That's for sure. We're sorry we canceled the stream yesterday. I mean, Monday. Was it Monday? I don't even know what day it is. What the fuck day is it? Wednesday. Oh my god.
Ooh, another stone.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls,
Hugs.
high are her gates.
How are you, Mel?
The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh.
It's alright.
Face, menacing and grim.
That's good. Yeah, I had to take a nap earlier today. I wasn't feeling so hot. The stupid allergies are acting up. Running, stuffy nose, all that jazz. So my nose is pretty raw.
My sound keeps cutting out for some reason.
Yeah, mine does too on my headphones, but they're pretty broken.
What do you think of this game so far, Jenny?
I like it, but I don't think I have the patience enough to find all the... I mean, I guess I would, but... I always feel like if I'm streaming a puzzle game, and I make people wait too long, they just get too annoyed. And I can't be rushed.
Well, the fighting is... I love the fighting. It's very fluid. But it's definitely difficult. And me and V talked about it in our podcast this week. Or no, we didn't talk about it in the podcast. Did we? Can't remember. No, I was going the right way. Damn it.
I'm glad that you find this game interesting. I do like it. I do like the story behind it. But today I was looking at the God of War trailer. I really want to play it, but that's not until next year, New Year's Eve, it comes out.
Huh?
2018 New Year's Eve.
God of War?
Yeah. I'm like, you're gonna tease me with that now and not give it to me until next year? At the end of the year? That's bullshit.
It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
Tell her.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
What the fuck that is? Look at that.
Oh my god. What the hell is that? Yeah, I don't like it either, not one bit.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Oh, she broke my sword.
Ouch.
That's not cool. I can't wait for God of War, though. I really can't.
Oh, I know.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and feelings, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is?
I'm totally... There's a...
Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes.
Fine.
Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. What's that?
Take it.
Whoa.
If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
What?
She cauterized her wound.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory.
I really like the graphics.
Yeah.
A song.
It's not real. It's true. It's not real. Listen to it. Don't give up.
I think I like it so much. I love Norse mythology.
It's a trick. Don't trust it.
I love
Oh,
the lore.
thanks, Mal. Sorry, I didn't see that. She did a really good job.
It's her husband.
It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Why did the darkness grow on my arm? I didn't fucking die. They forced it on me.
I think either way it's gonna be like that. Thanks, Mel. She likes to be involved in a lot of things. Her conference went very, very well.
There it is. It's dead. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where is
She's so tired.
Huh?
She's so tired.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
getting stronger? You're getting stronger.
What the hell is up with my headphones?
I don't know.
Boat graveyard. Too many boats tried to cross the River Styx. Or the River of Knives, sorry.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it. It's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
He's there, under the tree. You can see him. There he is. You have to keep Dillian going.
The Northmen tell of a great hero.
Boat
His
graveyard.
name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
I feel like I'm missing a lot of those. Damn it. was hoping there was another one down here. Aha, there is.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though.
The king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and Sigmund's brother is the king.
Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers.
6 days. We still have to
She
get
returns,
a couple of the kids'
night after night,
costumes.
until only Sigmund is left.
Huh?
Gotta get costumes for a couple of kids yet.
The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Come on. Tell me.
They're not going to tell you. Yeah, Kylet. She's a llama in pajamas for her costume. Man, my stomach keeps making funny noises. Two of the boys want to be Halo. Something from Halo. I don't know if they'll be able to find any costumes left for that or not. I think it's only Master Chief, too. I tried to get Rain to get the giant T-Rex costume, but he won't do it. I was like, go something that's funny. No.
She mimicked him, perfecting her own.
Shit, I'll go as a frickin' dinosaur.
Wishing those fleeting
red and blue. That'd be funny.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet
I wanted to
honey
be
from
Sully.
Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help.
Yes.
So she sends her sons to
Awesome.
them. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Ew.
He had a dinosaur rider costume. But costumes are getting so outrageous now. Like, the prices are just awful. That's why I wait till almost Halloween to get them, because then the prices go down. And there's not much left, unfortunately. I told the kids that they want to know what they're gonna be, just to make the costume. Oh, how pretty.
What does she find?
Yes.
You can't
Yes,
even
they will be.
find- It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss?
If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew. And dance with it. Just like he does.
That's awesome. Well, I was thinking about sharing Kylat's costume if I couldn't get my own.
What's your name? Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well...
What are you gonna be, Mouse?
I watched you, and...
You learned all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
Me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness.
Do you think she killed him?
Of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They
I
will
wanted to be
use this
Vincent
power
Valentine.
to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Good girl. Fight back.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Oh, come on, that's the thing. I can see the thing. Damn it.
I kept crocheting the thing, or the cape, but I didn't get done with, because I didn't realize how busy I was going to be since the kids got back to school.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress.
Maybe next
and in
year.
disguise, she lies with her own brother.
Ugh.
She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless. And so they
Oh,
go to
thanks,
take
yeah, I'm all
vengeance
done
on
with
King
it.
Siggeir.
I've been trying to get a hold of Glitter so I can send it to her, but
They're captured, and
No
Siggeir
luck.
has them buried alive.
I haven't been on Twitter very much today
Oh, that's
or
it?
lately because the kids are home for the rest of the week. They had conferences this week. So they had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. that she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Okay.
Can you grab it?
Take it. A sword. Take it. Daddy had left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Oh, no, 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 no. Turn around.
It's coming from there and there. What are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Oh, great.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard.
That was trippy.
Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you.
The rune. Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
Focus.
There's the shard. Focus.
Focus.
Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Okay.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong.
Ah, shit.
Oh boy.
Alright, well, it's saving. So, on to another trial on Friday.
Yep. Friday!
So very...
We'll see you there, Mal.
Alright, good night now.
Maybe.
Bye!
Bye-bye.